The feast is eye-opening.
Amazing.
Funny.
It's fantastic.
It's brilliant.
The feast is all about three things. It's all about faith being discussed, young people learning to share the best of their faith with someone who's of a different faith. It's about creating friendships, to meet someone who you wouldn't normally mix with because they're from a different community, but becoming a real friend, someone who you like and you want to hang out with. The third thing is that together, finding ways to improve the world. My name's Tim, I help lead the feast. I'm a fan of rugby league and drinking good coffee.
Young people were either mixing but had no idea how to talk about their faith, or were living what's been termed parallel lives, living perhaps quite close to each other but with no connection at all. And I was concerned that the good things I saw happening with adults in terms of dialogue should be being translated into youth work. That image of a feast, of a place of fun, a place you want to be, a place you want to come back to, all those are the kind of the images, of the ethos of the way that we work with Christian and Muslim teenagers. My name's Andrew Smith, I'm the founder of the Feast, and my hobbies are listening to all that great music from the early 1980s and model railways.
We run lots of activities and programs throughout the year where young people come together, 5 Christians meeting with 5 Muslims to do some drama, have some fun, eat food, have lots of laughs, and together discuss their faith, discuss their dreams for the world, and then go back and tell their families how much fun it was.
I had a couple of friends from other faiths, but not that many.
I think it's a good thing that people from different faiths come together, they get to know each other and see the similarities between them.
I didn't really know much about other people from other faiths before the feast.
I've made a lot of new friends with different faiths.
The world is becoming more segregated, so we give them a great opportunity to meet in a safe space, have so much fun together and really discuss honestly about what they believe. My name's Jenny, I'm a schools worker for the Feast and I love bungee jumping and lots of other extreme sports.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with talking about faith, you just need to know how to do it properly. So the thing I love most about working with the Feast is being able to empower young people so that they're able to talk about their faith appropriately rather than trying to hide their belief systems. My name's Natasha and I am a schools worker for the Feast and I love to sing.
Doing activities where they do things together to build friendships and have a laugh together, the conversations come out of that context rather than just sort of starting with something that's going to cause tension.
Discussions at feast events are really interesting.
No one judges for who you are, no one makes you the spokesperson of your religions.
They can teach me a lot instead of like having someone just speaking it out to you like in a lecture style. It can be a bit boring, but in this way we're all contributing and it's a bit more relaxed.
Whatever you do, you could come out with it and they're all really supportive, so I think that's really good.
I've been able to ask them questions about their faith instead of just avoiding those topics.
One of the things that really pleased me was seeing a discussion happening with young people without the need of any adults, and they were so in-depth in it and so engrossed in it that they didn't need anybody else. My name's Naheem, I'm the Muslim youth worker at the Feast. I like fast cars and big motorbikes. This work is very simple, but it has a big effect on people and how they live their lives and how they see other people as well.
If the Feast wasn't here, I would be just sitting at home doing nothing.
One of the great things about the Feast is that you can understand each other and stop conflict that will happen between different faiths.
When someone, say a Christian, explains to a Muslim why they do this or vice versa, that penny drop moment when they realise why that other faith is like that, I think that's amazing.
I'm really excited about seeing a generation of young people become peacemakers, not just peace supporters. Anyone can support peace.
My hope for the future of the Feast is that we will raise up a generation of young people for whom this is a really normal, natural way to live.
I'm really proud of our team and of our young leaders and of our young people who have come on this sometimes a little bit scary journey to come into a room with people they've never met before, start talking about really personal things about what I believe and leave as friends, which is amazing.